a real big dude.
It might be. It's gonna be more than a minute, probably. Oh, here they come. Here's your chance to draft with the ham. Come one, come all. That's what they're thinking. Collusion? I don't know. I mean, they're not telling me nothing, I wouldn't think. I'm just saying it to be funny anyways. I do think sometimes viewers try to draft with me, though. I've always banned anybody that tells me, like, that they're in the draft with, like, while I'm drafting. Certainly if they mention a card or something. I'm just fucking around. I said it because 2 people joined real quick, not to try to lure you guys in anyways. Dude, I said it to be funny because 2 people joined real fast. If you think I'm in here trying to, like, con you guys into drafting with me, you're come at me, bro. You don't have to draft in the same pod as me to play me either. Thank you, Gannett Socks. At least it didn't go completely unappreciated. Yeah, I'm known to scam everybody. That's one thing I'm not at all known to do. I tell it like it is, to a fault. He's not here yet, Petra. That does not sound like fun, man. Oh, treadmill? Is it moving? Or is it stationary at least? Let's hope it's not moving. Alright. Roar! Easy roar, not much else to say, really. If it wasn't here, I'd be debating between Exhale and Sultai Monument. Which would just kind of depend on my mood, honestly. I'd probably take Exhale here. If, assuming that was just like a Mox Jasper, per se. Well, pretty rough pack. I think I'll take Mystic Monastery. I mean, I think you could maybe take Kieran, Riverwalk Technique, Pummeler, Rebuke, Monastery. Seems like any of those 5 would be somewhat. Anything else would be uncivilized. That was in a commercial, but I don't remember for what. So I got Teamer card, Jeskai land. Now this would want me to branch into black. Pack's not great though. There's a Surge, which I kind of like in. I don't like it in aggro, but I kind of like it in these other decks. You can see. I would take it over Technique. I would take it over Veil. So it's just Surge versus the I don't know. Enon Ron likes the Dancers. I think if I was in the open, I would not take the Dancers. Maybe there'd be more of a signal then. I don't know. This is a more interesting, like... This takes the draft in a more interesting direction. Man, besides pick one, pack one, these packs have been awful. I mean, downright bad. I can't listen to Wake. I'm gonna take this guy. Could still just be like Jeskai with a song or something. 4-drop counterspell? I'm not sure what that is. It might be good. This guy, you mean? Maybe you're talking about this guy. He's okay in a deck that casts a lot of spells. I think he needs kind of a specific deck to shine. Although, I'm looking to be in that deck, perhaps. We could have had a fucking Bolt, a Braid, but Enon Ron wanted to dance with the devil. Black Greenland? That's fucking by far the worst one. Still probably like it more than, say, Whale of War. I mean, this deck could go a bunch of ways still. Notably, this doesn't have a single thing it wants to put in the graveyard. Look, you could play this card in your Sultai deck with nothing to put in the graveyard, but I'm not going to, like, splash for it or whatever. Double splash black-green in my Jeskai deck for that. Unless it's fucking good. I mean, that was the card I wanted the most, almost, out of the pack. Let's slot it back in for now. And this came back. This is nice. Another one, even if I want. We got all sorts of shit here. I'll grab a great big one just in case, maybe. I mean, I may not be whole colors here, even. Give me another couple of black, you know, something else worthy of putting in my deck that's black. I'll be a lot more excited. Ooh, Eshki. Eshki's fun. Eshki's a fun boy. Alright, there's Eshki. So right now, let's put some of the shit away. Little teamer white. Streblo, thank you for the subscription. Dylan, had you never seen Ron stream? Like, how would you not know already that his office is a wreck? I would like to take Molten Exhale here over Double Green Dragon. I think I'm just going to do that. Dylan loves that dragon. Am I supposed to take... You want the dragon? Exhale looks nice to me. No, it's not a bomb. It might be worse than the 3/3 get a land guy. Y'all are crazy. I don't even know which one Dylan wanted. I might have hooked myself on that pick. Now I gotta take expensive, slow removal. I think I need it. I really don't want to be a globe deck. I guess it's globe, rebuff, maybe land. I don't know. I don't know that I have enough dragons to really want to be a globe deck. Another black duel. This still isn't doing jack shit. This is nice, but I don't want to play a bunch of black duels. I guess I'll just take a Whispers with Jeskai. I guess this now has Whispers to get. Honestly, this guy looks kind of shit here, but I'll probably play it anyway. It is a dragon at least. And it's under a 2-drop. I can't do that. So I definitely want one. Reclamation, I suppose? Green-white land, I think. I'll take it over 40 gems. And I think I want it over any of these stuff. Well, we got white lands. Need all the other colors, basically. I'm going to have enough green to want a 2-drop is my main question. I don't think I really want to play the pummeler. Maybe I just need. That's at least a good sideboard. This deck, yeah, it's a banger. I don't think this deck's too great. Blue-red land. Windcrag Siege is basically a blocker every turn. I guess I'm taking the land. I don't think it's ever this Surveyor. You play one swamp with like not even really a lot of ways to get it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can't play it turn 2. And another globe so I can cast stuff, I guess. I don't like this deck. It's way too clunky. I don't know if there's any saving the clunk either. It's just gonna think. I guess maybe this messenger bird can. Doesn't look great, but it'll have to do. We're in a pinch, so we need it in a pinch. I mean, I maybe should take the no. Black Greenland, Saltime on you. The rest of this I don't know about. Probably have to play that guy. I already have a second technique. This ain't a lot of cards, man. This is bad in my deck. I mean, this is bad in my deck, but I think I need removal. It's just going to be a little bit awkward. This deck doesn't want to play any more than 17 lands. With double monument, double globe. It probably doesn't even want to play that many. Also doesn't have much card draw. It does have powerful threats. As far as that 3/6 dancers goes, you got a whisper. I can play Pummeler or something. Yeah, I might play that pack. No. It's not that much different in this set, I don't feel like. I just need to get used to drafting cards I can side in and stuff. I mean, stuff like this gets a lot better. Because some decks you really wanted against. Jeskai. Alright. I need, I don't know, quite a few more cards, I guess. It's probably just going to be like Dancers, Pummeler. I don't mind Second Technique. I don't mind Serpent. I don't mind this guy. I don't mind this either. Actually, there's too many things. I put way too much shit in. Now I don't remember what I was doing. I gotta start with the black mana to see if I should ever play this Dancers. And to see if I need this Sentinel. I should just not play those Dancers. If I can keep this Sentinel out of my deck, I would like to do. If I end up putting the Sentinel in the deck, I can probably play the Dancers. That's my one black. Then we got white and green next. And yeah, white's a big time splash. The Sentinel for white or for black. Next was green. This got me signed up for 3 forests. 8 green, huh? Seems like too many. Could lose a forest. Although, if I add a bunch of green cards, I might add that forest back. So there's that. Then we got red. And then just, oh, this serpent doesn't have to make the deck. Red, and then just shit tons of blue. That's enough for 2 monuments, I guess. That's enough of that, too, really. How many lands is this? 16? I could keep it to 16. Guess I'll play 17. No harder than best of 1. I don't know why you think you... I don't know. I mean, with that kind of attitude, you probably would lose, Jones, but I'm countering it. I don't know when I'm keeping my mana off. I try not to foster that kind of attitude in my stream. Oh no, be a loser, that's fine, it's cool. few years ago? Come on, man. There's people that have been playing a couple weeks on here. A few years and you're scared to play a fucking best of 3 draft on Arena? That means you can't even be like a 12-year-old or something. If you've been playing 4 years or for a few years. I don't know. I think you're in the wrong stream. I mean, you can't be afraid to play a draft. I don't know, man. Like, what's it gonna take? I don't know. Do what you want. I don't care, but just that's crazy to hear people think that way to me. You've been following me for almost 3 years. And you're an adult because your Twitch account was made fucking 11 years ago. So we got an adult that's been following me for 3 years or so that don't want to do a draft. I don't know. Somebody donate $6. Next person that wants to subscribe, donate a draft to this guy. I want him to do one. Do one on the Hambo. No. If you're a new player that needs to learn like how to attack and block, you don't need me for that. I'm very bad at like teaching simple stuff. Very bad. I'm not great at teaching anything, but I'm not the one to teach you like how an instant works and stuff like that. I don't know how new you mean, but in general, no. Got the devote. Sure what to do. I'm gonna have a little chat after this match. Oh my guys. It ain't gonna be that big of a deal. It might help some people. This may be awful. Just not holding up the counter here, but seems nice to get another big creature. And if he just plays a creature, I mean, I got that in check. Not good for him. Can't rebuff their removal, can I, Whale Matron? Which is what I was saying. And the counter is not exactly a hard counter at the moment. Is that Evo T worth 10 damage? I doubt it is. I definitely don't think that should be the conclusion. I'll watch him every day. He's going to be part of my little tangent here. That is a good thing to see. Rick saying that's wonderful that like you can even say that. You're on a higher level than 90% of the people in here because you even have that thought go through your head. That's the kind of question I would love to tackle. It's hard to tackle it, but that's the kind of question I would love to try to tackle if I were tackling questions. That'd be one I'd have to take some time on or something. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it today or anything, but that's good thinking on your part. Plan on doing this at the end of turn for tokens and just casting some stuff. I think I don't need to save the 2 mana on it. We'd love to see that. Might make this exhale do something. Sure, man. Wouldn't want to just cast it or anything. Get back 2 Dragonstorms and gains. Oh, fuck! Alright, shit may have pivoted now. Resolve. I think I still make the creature. Make the creature bounce one of the tokens. It too easy. Alright, out of a short leash. I just forgot about him. I'm not going to type it out right now, but if you'd like to, I have no issue with it. That'll be up to you. I think I'm throwing this one back. Alright, both players have mulligans. I could put back my black card. Just get a blue land. That doesn't seem great. I think I put that in my force. Play with a little optimism, maybe. Well, your name is too annoying. Like, nothing about you. Your physical Twitch name is too annoying for me to ever remember it exactly and type it out to unban you. So, you better make some moderator friends, because when you get banned, you're going to need help getting unbanned. Oh, I shouldn't have put that land back on. Greedy Hambone. Don't think anything about it. I've yet to see any of the cards. To me, I don't care. I've never played Final Fantasy, so I don't even know the names of the stuff. But I don't care if it's a beast or a dragon or a goblin soldier or a Wookiee or whatever they are, you know? To me, it's all the same. It's just a card. It don't matter to me. I guess I have 2 forests in my deck, right? I have 3. Like, I'd at least seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I didn't, like, consider myself, like, a Lord of the Rings fan, but, like, at least I knew, like, who Gandalf was. As far as this goes, I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know. I just know it's a video. Yeah, like, I'm familiar with that. Like, I'd be familiar with Spider-Man, too. I don't know much about the comics. Doza,
Holy
thank you
Dozo
for the
cheers.
cheer.
X300. Only cuz Winmore looks good today.
I just keep like, I don't know. I go to bed at night, I watch YouTube, and I never put on like the spoilers for Final Fantasy yet. I just feel like watching something else most nights. I don't know. I'll get around to doing it. It's not like I'm trying to keep it a secret or to myself. I ain't gonna know nothing until I play with them anyway. Fuck. Killing my people. To the bottom it goes, I'd imagine. You need to rewatch the third. You need to rewatch the third game. I mean, if you want me to tell you the answer, I will. You got to promise to watch that game though, so you might as well not hear an answer. It's that I don't say it often. That game was unbelievable. It was one of the crazier games I've played. Alex KJ, thank you for the gift sub. Well, Alb's on deck. I don't know if that really means I want to change anything. I mean, I didn't see like any targets for that stuff. He's probably got some counter stuff. Maybe you want the serpent. He's got that. Serpent looks okay. Still don't mind the do something though. Honey, you okay? You cussing the animals? Fuck. Sure. Looks great. Smoke him if you got him, Winmore. I made promises, M-word. To all the people that squandered them, I would never make them regret it. All my loyal viewers that squandered them, I'll never put something out, make them feel bad that they wasted them. That was my promise, and I'm gotta stick to it. How would Winmore feel if I put some big prize up after he's gone and wasted all his points? I'm just getting smashed this game, huh? He had a good hand, so I'm glad to waste my awful hand on it, I guess. Busting my ass, man. Huh. Dance with the feather. Well, to brag about it, yeah. I had millions everywhere I watch. I'm a great viewer, though, you know. Not everyone can be that kind of viewer. Bovine. Oh, that pig is golden. No, that's a mythic pig. Oh, fuck. I need to draw the 1-mana draw spell into Jeskai. And then we're right back in it. Not it. There's no way you watched it that fast, man. What the fuck? And why would you watch it in the middle of the stream? You could have had something to do once I signed off. Beat the snot out of me. I'll never tell you about a good game again in my life. You literally went and ruined it. You could have had a great 20 minutes of entertainment after the stream. It's unreal. No, I said I won't spoil it unless you want me. Never mind. I need red land. That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to watch it after this. Never mind. I thought you had some sense. You're just like all these other ones. Save it for this, maybe? I think I like this as a removal too much. That's what I decided. Well, of course I would wait. You've got a live stream right now. That's weird. Like, you're not going to go back and watch the game that you missed here. I don't know. I guess you just opened all your presents as a kid and knew what you were getting before Christmas, and if you buy a dozen donuts, they're all gone the night. You can't leave one in there for later when you might want it. I didn't know I was dealing with that type of a person. You buy a big thing of ice cream, it's gone. I can have ice cream that will freezer burn. Look, I'll be honest, leftover McDonald's, it doesn't taste that great. But every time I tell you guys, hey, I'm eating some leftover McDonald's, it's never like, ew, that tastes like shit. You guys are like, how do you ever have leftover? It's like you eat everything you buy. Like, I'm fat and I eat a lot, but I'll buy enough so that I have enough to eat twice. Alright, he's moving in on his people. You're gonna have that thing that makes 2 tokens, and then, yeah, he's got it. Oh, this motherfucker. hope y'all are kidding sometimes with the shit y'all say with this. This is crazy stuff. Soylent. Chicken blended with broccoli. Man, don't sound that bad. Yeah, Mike. I hate to see that. So if he's got a snake veil, comes in with it. It did pause for him a bit. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. I think I like it. I don't know why I didn't just send those black. Yeah, I knew he had a spell for him to have. I thought it might have been Veil, which I didn't think he'd use because I could just punt. They're fucked. Guy's playing me tough. Link's gonna go hard, but then my thing's gonna go hard. It's a weird game. Everything's going hard. So he didn't even use his pummeler. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on over there. Oh shit, he's digging. He could have done on the 2-2 and then sack the 2-2 for a card with this one. Alright, marbles. My shit's about to pop. That's a start. That's a good start. That's not enough. Old Mardu marbles with a bit of green. Couple of desperate measures to try to remember. Didn't look like it. Could play a servant. You might have trouble with a 3/6, honestly. I saw one way to kill it, really. Kind of a second. Marbles. The ham's coming to get you. Oh shit, Ruz Bear! Thank you for the raid. Ruz Bear. Sell what? Oh, I don't know if he sold them. He definitely offered to do like some giveaways or something crazy though. He certainly acted like they were of value. Let's just say I'm at about 10 and we'll erase this guy, Marbles, so we don't have to worry about it. Might be a bad deal for you. I counter that. Also gonna counter that one. I'm out of them, so he ain't gotta care about them anymore. That's a nice card. Motherfucker. Kills him on the spot. On the spigot. Do a hook lock. Stack trap from 7 to 14 on that ass. A little full control. With the little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong. That was gonna be a cool play, and he robbed me of that. I'll be back in a jiffy.